All I do is win, no matter what. Money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Over $1 trillion will be bet on sports this year. And in a moment, I'm going to tell you how we're giving the edge back to the sports bettor. My name is Darius, co-founder and CEO of FansUnite. One of the reasons for gambling is that it's human nature to feel excited when taking risks. And that thrill from betting, it's no different. That sense of anticipation creates a natural high, an adrenaline rush, a feeling that many of us seek when we're looking for fun and entertainment. Because people always have. And people always will bet on sports. I'd like to stress early on that we are not a sports betting company. We provide the tools and the data to the individuals that fuel the industry, the sports bettor. It's kind of like the stock market. Successful investors are the ones that have access to the best tools and information. The problem is, if you like to bet on sports, it's hard to consistently win, and it's hard to find reliable information to improve your odds. Sports bettors on average win just 48% of their bets. So say you want to bet on the World Cup. Your gut's telling you to take Argentina, your friends are backing Portugal, while your research tells you to take Brazil. What many people do is engage professional handicappers to tell them what to bet on. Take a look at a professional handicapping website. And the point is, there are millions of handicappers out there, as there's no accreditation to become a professional. They charge massive fees, they're actually highly inaccurate, and they provide zero insight into their track records or history. It doesn't work. Trust me, I know. I used to be one. And I didn't have the tools and resources necessary to consistently win for my clients. And that's why we set out to create FansUnite. At FansUnite, we collect sports bettors' data, we organize it, and repackage it. We collect our data by recreating the experience of betting on sports, by giving our users a free virtual currency to place their wager. Our platform then allows them to track their bets and break down their history, collaborate with the community, and have access to thousands of other sports bettors that they can now track, follow, and copy their predictions. Unlike traditional handicapper sites, we're not trying to push our predictions on users, and we aren't creating a single source of picks. We are creating multiple sources with a fully verified and transparent history, because the lack of transparency in the industry isn't doing sports bettors any favors, and it isn't giving them the information they need to make an informed decision. The power of collaboration and the collective wisdom of our community is making our sports bettors more profitable. A lot of times when I explain this to people, they think, these guys are like a daily fantasy company. We are not. Apart from their legal issues, daily fantasy customers are actually paying to play. They're competing against each other, and only few win. Daily fantasy is a form of gambling. FansUnite is not. And the size of the daily fantasy market is actually just a drop in the bucket compared to the $1 trillion global sports betting industry, an industry that we are just beginning to enter. After running our open beta, we fully launched our platform just 6 weeks ago. We now have over 10,000 members from over 150 different countries that have made over 300,000 predictions. The more data we collect, the more powerful our engine is becoming. Just a few weeks ago, we were sitting down with the guys from Pinnacle Sports. For those of you that don't know, Pinnacle Sports is one of the largest and most reputable sports books in the world. They process hundreds of millions of dollars worth of bets a year and have been ranked the #1 sports book. And we are going to be the first company to integrate our platform with theirs and allow users to have their Pinnacle sports bets be tracked directly on FansUnite. This is a direct line to be one of their top affiliate partners and share in the commission of their sports bettors, because we have the data they want. And the best part about this all, there are hundreds of other Pinnacles out there that want our data. We are just scratching the surface. So how else do we make money? As a general member on FansUnite, you can make your picks, share your picks, and join the fun. We're giving you access to some really good sports bettors. As a premium member, we're giving you access to the great bettors, or what we call the pros. We're giving you access to the pros for a monthly recurring fee of just $50. These pros are crushing it, month over month over month. Let's take one of our actual pros as an example. Marcus joined the site just a couple months ago, and has proven to be a specialist when betting on basketball. He's been profitable in 7 of his first 8 weeks since starting, and if you had wagered $1,000 on every one of his predictions so far, you would have profited over $150,000 in just the last 60 days. Not only does this benefit our members, the industry is starting to take notice. Look at the ROI of our top 5 users in our major sports. We are providing real-time insights to the best and hottest sports bettors with a fully verified and transparent history. We're offering access to thousands of sports bettors for a fraction of the cost. And we have a championship caliber team. My co-founder Nicholas and I have known each other for 27 years. We grew up together, we played sports together, and have been working together for the last 7 years. FansUnite is our second company together. Nicholas has a great background in design and has mastered the art of customer acquisition. Ryan is our lead developer and the genius builder behind our platform. I'm a designated accountant and a third-time startup co-founder. We are an established team. The 3 of us have over 30 years experience in our industry. I would bet on these guys every single time. FansUnite is changing the online wagering and sports handicapping industry by redefining the individual betting experience. There is an opportunity to make money with sports betting if you have the right data. It's not about winning or losing a bet tonight, and this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. But over the course of the season, using FansUnite, you will be profitable. We are beating out the returns of some of the best hedge funds and other financial instruments that you can find. Because making money is about having an edge. And we are giving that edge to sports bettors. Thank you, guys.